Hello guys, a couple of years back we renovated our kitchen and I've used the old cabinets to create a workbench in the garage and the storage space in the garage, and it came nice. So basically all those cabinets are old cabinets, and the countertop, I've installed the new countertop just to make it clean and look nicer. Now as you see, this particular area I've used it to keep the tools over there, but always I was feeling that something is missing over here, and I was always thinking that I should have the pegboard on the wall, and the tools should be stored or stacked in on those pegboards. So with that in mind, I've decided to I've ordered these pegboards. I'm going to put the details about the product in the description below, so that in case if you are interested in buying or purchasing these pegboards, what needs to be done. So today's project is basically installing the pegboards in this small area, most probably this area or in that area, using some kind of a backboard on the back side of the pegboard, and arrange this particular area with the pegboards, and stack the tools very nicely on that particular pegboard. So let's start. I'll first open the box. I'll measure the box and decide that where exactly I'm planning to put the pegboards, either on this side or on that side, and if it looks good, then probably I will do the same thing on the other side also. So entire area with the pegboards and tools stacked or hanged on that particular pegboard. So let's begin. Let me first open the box and show you what exactly these pegboards and how they look. Which I received in the Amazon package are packed inside one of the Amazon box, and this is the actual box in which the pegboards are shipped to me. So let's open this and see that how they are. And this is the first look of the pegboard, and you know, they are pretty heavy. They are not the acrylic pegboard, but they are kind of a metallic pegboard if I'm not wrong. Let me see if these are metallic one, and I can check that very easily using the magnet. And yes, they are metallic pegboards, and they come with all these pegs also for the installation. These are the self-adhesive installation way. So basically you just I guess you have to stick this to the wall, and then the pegboard pegs, this board will go on this one. It also comes with some kind of a hardware, if someone is interested in using the hardware to use these pegboards. So as you see, the instruction clearly says that there are two ways. One is the drilling installation way, and in the drilling installation way you have to use this hardware, shims, screws, and washers, whereas the other way is a self-adhesive installation way. And in the self-adhesive installation way, you have to use this self-adhesive installation kit to install this one. So what I am going to do is I am going to first open these boxes, and then measure these size of the pegboard and see that which one is going to be the convenient. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to remove all these things just to see that which one is the right way of installation, or how aesthetically it will look good after the installation. Basically, the planning is very important in installation of this pegboard. I've removed all the tools from the area where I'm going to install the pegboards, and as you see, I've already marked the pegboard sizes on this wall where exactly I'm going to install this pegboard. So first one is going to be over here, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Unfortunately, I have these wires also which I have to accommodate when I'm going to install this pegboard. So for that reason, I've left this space to keep this wire in between the two pegboards over here. But these wires, I'm going to push it behind the pegboards. Now, in addition to this, I've already marked or identified the stud, where exactly the stud is. So as you see, the stud is over here. Similarly, the second stud is at 16 inches distance over here, and so on. So this will allow me to fit this pegboard firmly on the wall, and it can withstand the load which we are going to hang on these pegboards. So now next step is going to be drilling the holes on these areas. My plan is to have 4 holes or 4 screws to install these pegboards. So I'm going to mark those holes and utilize anything which is available over here, the holes which are available over here, or if not, I will drill the new holes and use this hardware to install this pegboard. And once that is done, then we are pretty much good to install the clamps on the pegboards to hang the material. So yeah, it is coming nicely. Let me drill the holes and then I will show you how to install the hardware. And as you see, in 2 minutes I'm done with the first pegboard installed on the wall very nicely. And now I'm going to use the same approach for the other pegboards also. So drill the hole, use the washer, use the spacer, and let's continue with the process. Okay, let me show you two pegboards how they look now. They are aligned and they are very nicely on the studs and the wall, ready to hang the tools. One thing which I want to mention that originally when I started, I drilled the hole over here. So I was using this corner, not corner, but this hole, and this hole and this hole, right? But after installation, I found that better to go on the corners so that you get the nice edge over here, right? Aligned edge. So now I'm going to follow the same process for 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then we are done. And I'm done with all the pegboard installation, and as you see that they look very nice and they're kind of sturdy also. So now I'm going to use the hooks to install the not install but place the tools on these pegboards. So let me clean up all this area, vacuum it, and then I will show you that what kind of tools, what kind of hooks I'm going to use it to place the tools on these pegboards. I vacuumed the work table, and as you see, it looks very nice, and I already started loving it. The only thing which now is pending is basically adding the hooks and putting all the tools on this pegboard. Install the hooks, and I have ordered these hooks, different types of hooks from the Amazon. I will put the link of these hooks in the description. So basically these hooks will go on this pegboard, and then whatever the tools you have to attach, those you can attach on that one. So let me remove some of these and yes, in addition to this, there are different types of containers are also there. You can install these containers like this. Just it goes like this, and they will stay on the pegboards. So I'm going to not clutter this too much, but I'm just going to use these pegboards to install this my magnetic strip like this, and the screwdrivers will go on that one. And as you see, the holes are matching for this one. So one will go here, and one probably I will put over here, and then all the tools will go on the those magnetic strips. This hooks box comes with different types of hooks as you show here, and it's very easy to install these hooks, and depending on the type of application or type of hook you needed, you have to just carry this hook, and on this pegboard it will just go like this. So now you can hang anything on this one. So this is one. Over here I've used the magnetic strip to keep all these screwdrivers and other tools over here on the pegboards. But in addition to this particular tool also comes with this type of hook, which allows you to just install very easily on the pegboard like this. Just match the two holes. Okay, let me show you this. And once it is done, you could place your screwdrivers in this one also. So yeah, it totally depends on how you want to arrange it. Then this also comes with, as I shown earlier, these boxes. These also can go inside these pegboard, but I'm not going to use this one. But yes, overall it looks very nice. So I'm done with this small weekend project, which allowed me to arrange all these tools very nicely on the wall. and there is and it looks nice also, no cluttered wall. If you compare the picture before and after, you will figure it out yourself. Thanks for watching, and please let me know in case if you have any questions or if you need any help with selecting these pegboards from the Amazon. And this is what is after.